When I wear this during the summer, you can really see the pit stains. These have gone with me everywhere. It reminds me of like a little penguin. Love the formula of this, and it tastes so good, and it's so fluffy. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany, and today I'm going to be doing my June monthly favorites. I know this video is a bit late and we're almost through July right now. I wanted to keep this series going. We're going to be starting off with fashion, which I don't usually have a lot of things that are fashion related, I guess. One of the clothing brands I've been liking a lot is Uniqlo, and Uniqlo has so many different basics that they're coming out with. They're also not in a bad price range either, so you just gotta buy up when they're having sales on certain items. I'm always on the lookout for that. This is just a really nice basic baby tee. I have this in a bunch of colors, so I have it in navy green, gray, white, black. These shirts aren't super thin where you see through everything. It still has a thickness to it, but it's not so thick that you feel really overwhelmed and tight in it. So it's nice to wear during the summer. Obviously, if you sweat a lot, this gray shirt is not a good color to wear because I sweat so easily. When I wear this during the summer, you can really see the pit stains. So I just really like this because it's super basic and it's just nice to build off of. This is in the size medium. The next thing is shoes, more specifically Crocs. They're in size 6 women's and they're the light purple ones. I have 2 charms on it. One of them is of Hmong, and then I have a salt and pepper gibbet on it. These have gone with me everywhere, every trip, every hike, every walk. It's my go-to shoes, which isn't good because I'm always so comfortable with wearing my Crocs everywhere. I need to figure out what other go-to shoes I need to have so that I'm not always wearing around my Crocs. And also my Crocs are purple, so it's like a blast of color to my fit. My shoe combo is Crocs with socks. That is a vibe. And I wear it like that not only because of the aesthetic, but also because my feet sweat a lot. If I'm wearing Crocs and it's not to the beach or like to the pool, I'm wearing it with socks, or else I'm gonna have a pool in my Crocs. Another fashion accessory I've been loving is my purse from Nunu. There are probably a bunch of dupes for this type of style. I specifically got this from Nunu because it's a well-known store in Korea that's known for selling things wholesale. It was much cheaper than buying it from like a second party store. They had a bunch of different colors, so there was red, I forgot what other colors there was. I ended up with this white one. It's not fully bright white. It's kind of like a cream color, which I really liked. It's very stiff and it keeps its form. It has a little cute bow on top for the flap, and then it's magnetic for its closing. The only thing with the purse is that it's super simple inside, so it's just one big bag in here. Comes with a double strap. The straps are not adjustable, but it's at a good length for me. It's not too long and not too short. I know Nunu changes their bag designs like every season. I don't know if these ones will ever come back or if they're just gonna have new designs. The summer of 2024 I got this bag. And then I added this cute little otter that I got from Nunu as well. They have a bunch of different accessories, so they're really cute little plushies and also like yarn figurines and stuff. You could spend hours in there. So this little otter is carrying a fish bun as its purse, and it's so cute. Now we're gonna go into skincare, and this is my favorite section of the video. And I tried a few new products this month, but one of them that stuck out the most is this one. It's the Madagascar Centella Light Cleansing Oil from Skin 1004. I tried this during my trip to Vegas. My friend brought her oil cleanser, which was this one. I didn't bring one, so I had to borrow it from her, and it's the first time I used this oil cleanser. I fell in love with it. It felt really nice on my skin, so I ended up buying myself one. It was good timing because I ended up finishing my old oil cleanser. I use this every day because I wear sunscreen every day and I want to make sure everything comes off. This definitely has a light oil texture to it where it's not as thick as the previous oil cleanser I used. I like the texture and feeling of this oil cleanser. It gets everything off and emulsifies really easily with water, and it doesn't sting my eyes either. This packaging is really cute. It reminds me of like a little penguin. So far this cleanser is really nice. I didn't break out with it at all. I know this oil cleanser is raved a lot in the skincare community, so I don't know why it took me so long to try this, but I'm glad I did. The next thing we gotta talk about is sunscreen. I talked about these sunscreens before, but I just wanted to give more light to this product because I started using it more often. This is the Round Lab Birch Juice Sunscreen. I have the big version here, but I've used it up, so I'm using the mini travel size version. This SPF is super popular. I have oily combination skin, and then when I put this on, sometimes I skip moisturizer because it gives me enough hydration. It doesn't give you a white cast at all because it is a chemical sunscreen. If you're in the market for a new sunscreen, you should try this out. The next thing I want to talk about is this mascara. This is actually not mine, this is my sister's. I was looking around her makeup stuff and then I saw this, and I know that this was also super popular on TikTok. I know everything is on TikTok, so I wanted to try it. It's the Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Long Curling by Clio. The shape of this mascara is super thin and helps you get into all the crevices of your eyelashes, which I really love. Also, my eyelashes are super stubborn, so even after I curl it, it'll just go back down. This mascara gives me so much extra length. The only thing with this is that it didn't really give me fullness. Although my eyelashes were long, it didn't really look full. It made my look very natural and subtle. I really like this as an easy everyday look. The next things I want to talk about is food, of course. So one of the things I tried this month is this horchata ice cream from Trader Joe's. I saw it while I was filming my video and wanted to try it, and I ended up loving it. I am a huge fan of horchata, especially the ones from King Taco. I don't know if that's authentic or not, but I like that horchata. The ice cream was really good. It wasn't overly cinnamon in my opinion. It was just the right amount of flavor in it, and it was super creamy as well. It had like little chunks of cookies, and at first I didn't like it, but after I was eating it a couple times, it tasted really good. I really want to go back to Trader Joe's to get it again before they run out, because I think it's only a summer flavor. So if you guys like horchata, or you guys like cinnamon, or you just like ice cream, you guys should really try out the horchata ice cream flavor. Another one of my favorites is another ice cream, but it's from Costco. So usually whenever I go to Costco, the ice creams are always sold out, but one day I went and it was in stock, and we ended up eating at Costco food court, and it tastes so good. The texture was so good. Reminds me of the cozy cones in Disneyland. And speaking of Disneyland, I haven't been there in so long. If I ever crave the cozy cone ice cream again, I'm just gonna go to Costco and get that instead of spending $200 for my Disneyland ticket. I didn't try the chocolate ice cream because I feel like chocolate gets too much for soft serve, and they also give a lot of ice cream. I'm glad I chose the vanilla because it is always a good basic to eat, and I don't really get sick from eating vanilla soft serve. I also wish Costco had the churros still, because eating those two together, I think it would be really blessed. So that's the end of my June monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys try any of these products or try any of the ice creams I recommended, let me know, and let me know your thoughts on it. And also comment down below what is your monthly favorite for the month of June. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.